First one we're doing is going to be suboccipital supine. So you're going to come out. Are you ready?
I'm going.
Suboccipital supine. Come up the lamina groove till you find the EOP and the occiput. I'm going to take 2 fingers and I'm going to be under the ridge, the occipital ridge. Once I'm under the occipital ridge, which side is tighter, right or left? Left side feels tighter. I'm going to rock it onto the left side, and then what I'll do is I'll do medial lateral friction out to the mastoid. So I'm going medial lateral friction, it's all on the left at the moment, but I'm going to come and do it on the right too to even them out. So medial lateral friction out to the mastoid process, then I'm going to do cranial caudal in the same space, separating C1 from the occiput or the occipital ridge. And then on the other side, medial lateral friction, medial lateral friction, medial lateral friction, out to the mastoid process, then cranial caudal friction, cranial caudal in the space, moving back towards the midline, cranial caudal, and pause. Then both fingers are up towards the ceiling and curled back at my face. So the tips of my fingers look like this. The whole time I was frictioning, my hand looks like this, and then cranial caudal underneath this direction, and this is the medial lateral friction. Now I'm going to keep my fingers curled back under the ridge as I put them under the ridge and they come back at me. That's between C1 and the occiput. Now I want to get between C2, right? So I just straighten my fingers to a straight position, and then I do cranial caudal and medial lateral. That's on the left. There's your headache point. Right here, some of it. Cranial caudal, medial lateral, and then cranial caudal, medial lateral in the space between C1 and C2. What is that action? That's for rotation. Okay, C1, C2 enables rotation when you release this in the spot, just between the transverse and the spinous process. It's the space you're working. So you don't need to go any further out. Then you can come back out, and that's suboccipital supine. And the needle